Yes, I know well this emotion when you stare at the ground. You feel like handing yourself into people's lost and found, trying to be picked up by new owner or old. But it's hard looking pretty when you're miserable and cold. And you try to force a smile, but it's just a crisp grin, showing everybody else of the state that you're in. But instead of getting cuddles or a warm friendly wave, it's then you really notice how the people behave. Avoiding all eye contact and crossing the street, and if you get too near them, they quicken their feet. And if you get a conversation, then it's always kept short. And even when you're friendly, they appear a little fraught, with a bead of sweat appearing when they've nothing to say, except to find a good excuse just to get themselves away. Until you're simply on your own, sitting out and freezing cold, feeling very lonely, ill and very, very cold. Well, sometimes it's a woman, sometimes family or debt. There always seems a reason of the feeling that I get when my head is feeling heavy and all motivation gone. Inside I run on empty and I think that lights are come. Yes, I know well this emotion when you're staring at the ground. You know the battle's lost, but there's no peace to be found, trying to find the will or hope to carry on. But your dreams are simply shattered and there's nowhere left to run. Yes, I know well this emotion when you're staring at the ground. You feel like handing yourself into people's lost and found, waiting to be picked up by new owner or old. But it's hard looking pretty when you're miserable and cold. You try to force a smile, but it's just a great grin, showing everybody else of the state that you're in. But instead of getting cuddles or a warm friendly wave, it's then you really notice how the people behave.